and he's like some really insane inkling. But that was like 3 years ago.
There are a couple like Middle Eastern players who've like come over. I mean, Rachio, I don't know if you know him, did really well in France as well, and like Emas has obviously come over and done really well.
Emas.
You know, contender for #1 in London at the time alongside Streaks. But we have these two for starters. Of course, Yousef2AT on the Snake, Skaws on the Toon Link. I really like Skaws' playstyle. You're mentioning that his advantage state is really good, and it is really good. He plays that character optimally.
Yeah, he really needs an insane advantage state, especially against Snake. Characters historically kind of extreme at disadvantage despite having grenades. So, but he has struggled landing. So we got here quick F smash at the corner of this SVF.
Yeah, you know what? That pushes you back further than you think. Skaws thinking he could punish it when he kind of couldn't. Yousef doing a really good job at using these grenades. But if anybody has Snake experience, it's a London player.
Yeah. Recently, there has been like 4 Snakes every single tournament. It's horrendous. Why do you have to play a Snake no matter which part of the bracket you're in?
Yeah, I saw Yousef2AT versus Yousef.
Yeah,
which was obviously a Snake ditto.
Definitely not scripted.
Yeah, we get a few of those. And the other region with a lot of Snakes is the South Coast, because they've got 2. Yeah, they do. And Yousef showing off the South Coast there by hitting that up tilt, doing a really good job at maintaining this lead so far. Of course, Skaws comes in with the up air, and we're looking at a pretty even stock so far. Lots of projectiles, lots of explosives going on.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to see what's going on with all these explosions. Good thing Toon Link's explosions look slightly different, so you can actually kind of see which explosions are whose, which is kind of funny in its own right. But
yeah,
right now, he's got control of the stage, and he loses it, and now he's on the platform.
Okay, he was trying to cook there. He was trying to hit like some Tekka combo, like bomb into up B, get some early confirm. I mean, he has been getting damage and more damage, just using Toon Link's better ability to weave around these grenades. He's going to look for an updraft here, maybe up till up air, something like that.
Yeah, trying to control the ground as much as possible, not letting Snake land, and even breathe for a second, catches the roll, and kills him with an early F tilt kill.
Just such a controlling stock from Skaws there, barely got hit. And something that you have to bring up when you're fighting Snake is how good is your item play. Skaws' item play is really good. It's really good. He knows exactly what to do. Yeah, of course. Like, and he'll even master like the Rob gyro combos to use against Rob. There's that famous clip. Oh, speaking of combos, he hits him for 60,
He
but
was cooking that,
yeah.
Right now, as I said, I was saying at the start of the match, he has to control the advantage state because Snake has a weird, like strange, like difficult time landing, and from the second stock you could see, as long as he's got control of the ground, Snake basically just can't play the game at all. But
Yeah, I mean, outside of like grenades robbing you of a combo, the thing you have to remember with Snake is that his like base stats aren't that good, but he's got mix-ups. So you have to be aware of those, and Skaws is. And he can cover a lot of those options with his bombs and even with Snake's grenades, and he's doing a really good job of that.
He's got a lot of kill power, but also doesn't have a lot of speed, but he has really strong moves. So as long as you can keep him at like a kind of like a distance, it's pretty easy to keep him in check if you know the matchup really well. Right now, Skaws looking so dominant. Snake doesn't look like he can find his way in, especially because especially because Skaws has the lead right now.
Yeah, Skaws doing a really good job at like catching these grenades, working around these grenades, and just making Yousef have to wait a little bit more before he can pull them.
Finally gets the kill. Let's see if he can bring it back. Snake notoriously bad at coming back from a deficit because of grenades. That self-damage gonna be a huge problem.
Yeah, I mean, Snake is a character that lives off of trades, and he can't really do that right now. Got to be really careful to try and weave against this obstacle course Skaws is going to put out.
He finds his way in. This could be huge.
Hey, this character can box. You saw 60 right there. Yousef looking for some more, maybe?
Slowly finding his way in. Trying to get as much damage as possible to get this kill.
I love the arrows just to stop the grenades in their tracks. Skaws knows what he's doing against this character. Little drop zone fair as well. Beautiful stuff.
Catching him dropping shield just at the right time. Maybe he's trying to like space himself a little bit, jump out of shield.
Maybe he's trying to parry.
He could be.
Honestly, yeah. Just like being able to wait that little bit longer. Toon Link's a very floaty character, so you've got a lot of parry mix-ups.
Yeah, he's could change up the landings and it gets quite ambiguous. So very clean stocks here from Skaws and Yousef. Skaws obviously managing to take their game there. Let's see how Yousef manages to adapt to this gameplay. I feel like once he gets behind, it's really difficult for him to get in on Skaws, because once Skaws took the lead, all he did was stand on one side of the stage, throw projectiles, and it was really hard for Snake to get in.
Yeah, like Snake tends to struggle in matchups where characters can outcamp him, and a lot of Toon Link's tools either like knock grenades back whilst being a lot easier to pull out, or just straight up go over them, like his grenades or his boomerang, and they just allow him to like harass Snake a lot. That's kind of the win condition, is to like just make sure that Snake can't set up using your own stuff, and that's what Yousef is kind of struggling with right now.
Like he could just get some more bonus damage, you know, from the projectiles after getting his stock, making the lead bigger and bigger. He doesn't have to commit to anything. You know, Snake so good at punishing mistakes, right? You want to stay as safe as possible away from this guy. You don't want to commit to anything too risky. And so we're back to SBF on Yousef's counter pick.
Okay. Yousef got, oh, nice parry from Yousef to kickstart things. Starting to learn how to deal with that setup. It is really tricky as well, because he'll footstool you or he'll phantom footstool you and he'll still down it.
Skaws so good at controlling vertical space here, trying not to let him get any footing. Don't let him touch the ground. He's like a shark in the water. Don't preventing him from touching the stage at all. But this time, Yousef manages to be under Skaws, which could be huge for him. But the situation quickly turns around, and now he's back off stage.
Both of these two are getting so much off of ledge trapping. Those platforms help them so much in terms of just getting that damage. Being able to stick a grenade on there, knowing that it means that your opponent can't jump, and then just like reacting or using another option. And here they go in the projectile war yet again.
Look at it. He's just standing on one side of the stage. He's not committing. Down smash to take the risk. And an early backhand kill. This could be really big for Yousef.
Yeah, he's almost leveled things up here. He just needs to try and get in and find some more damage. Oh, I love that from Yousef. That's really clever. Great improvisation.
Skaws just camping, moving left to right, not letting him play the game at all.
Yeah.
He doesn't need to do anything too risky.
Oh, hey, look, he's got the lead. He can stop Snake from setting up, so why wouldn't you, you know?
You have to hit from behind. That was
Oh no, that's real.
real?
Yeah, no, that's like there is a hitbox that hits behind him.
What?
Like that is a thing. It's good for covering roll, because you can also kind of pressure neutral get off.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It's really strong actually.
It's like Wii Fits, but good. So we're gonna back to the game. Great confirm. Great confirm. With the bomb throw to forward air.
Yeah, this lead
Like a
just
snare, actually.
getting further and further away from Yousef. And a sticky. Okay.
Oh, I like that. Just running up next to Yousef, so if he blows up the C4, he blows up himself.
Yeah, I remember.
That's clever.
I think it was Cody that was telling I can't remember, but he said if you get sticky, just run towards Snake.
Yeah.
Just you can't do anything, right? If it blows up, it kills the both of you.
Yeah, exactly. We're going down together.
Yeah.
And Skaws knows that again. Oh, I love the shield there. He reacted. I think he's got no, he's not got audio in, you know. He just knew. Wow.
Yeah. But making the shoot really small. Maybe could have went for some kind of shooting setup there, but Skaws still managed to get off the ledge against Snake. He's been really good at getting off the ledge against Snake actually.
Yeah.
I haven't seen him really get ledge trapped too hard. And then F2 with the back hitbox again, like you said. It's actually good at catching like behind.
Catching, like, yeah, you can use it to cover roll in and dash in at the same time, which not a lot of characters can do.
Yeah.
And it's really safe as well. And you can see how he's just not wanting to go anywhere near that platform, but he can still apply pressure. It doesn't matter though. Yousef sits in shield with that grenade and gets
just
his reward.
one grenade, just one hit into a back air, into an up air, and Snake gets the kill. The down smash, if it hit there, it would have definitely converted into a stock. The pressure. The bomb bounces off the shield and lands perfectly on the platform.
I love the patience from Yousef there. To see all those options being covered and just waiting it out. gets out the corner, gets his reward. Quick 30%, 50. Can he get any more?
Just needs a little bit more pokes.
Nah.
But the forward air takes the game.
Yeah. When you're playing a character like Snake, who really relies on those like setups, you do end up cornering yourself a lot, and Skaws is really good at taking advantage of that. He's like, I'm going to bomb throw, I'm the forward air, I'm going to use this boomerang, you cannot dash back, so I'm just going to take full advantage.
Yeah, because I play Mewtwo, so I really understand that, because you need time to set up.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you always want to have some space, but like not too much space. But at the
Yeah.
same time, you're just calling yourself over and over. It's kind of hard to play